Okay, buongiorno. Welcome to day two. Thank you everyone for your patience yesterday. It ended up being quite a tricky day. I think David and Corinne, our two course race officers, did a good job with the two races they achieved. So today we're looking at anything between 12 and 18 knot averages. We're seeing a reasonably steady direction to 250, thereabouts, potentially with a small left change towards the end of the day. The plan obviously is 3 windward leeward races for all classes, and just be aware that between races we'll give you enough time but not too much, okay? And the other thing that you should be mindful of, that there's in one or two of the fleets, there's a couple of boats that are a little bit further behind. Hopefully today with a bit more wind, that gap will be smaller, but we may go into a sequence even though there's two boats still to finish or so. So just keep an eye out for the first class of the 2 starts in each race to anticipate perhaps going into a sequence before the last 2 boats are finished. Drones, helicopters, it's a good day for helicopters, so I'd imagine there will be something up and about at some point. Drone pilots, if you could meet us again just over on the left of the stage. Thank you yesterday for providing all the details. If you haven't registered your drone activities, pilots, please come to the race office and let's get those details finalized and sorted out. So the important thing really is the course areas. So very similar setup to yesterday. The committee vessel Blue will be on a heading from the harbour at Sorrento, 325 degrees thereabouts, and that's for classes 0 and A on VHF 72, 3 miles away. And the red committee approximately due north again 4 nautical miles, and that's for classes B and C, VHF 77. I think that's it for today. Any questions relating to what we're going to do today? No? Okay. Just to give you a heads up for tomorrow, forecast is pretty light. It looks sailable, so at this time we're planning. I've been asked, we're looking at using a constructed course method of scoring. If that goes variable, if the conditions are variable, then we may fall back onto an APH version of scoring. So we'll keep you informed, and I'm hoping reasonably early tomorrow morning we'll be able to give you the details for the courses. Our plan is to use 2 starting areas and get people sailing as soon as possible rather than have a sequence for 4 different starts. So if you're in one of the smaller classes or classes B and C, anticipate starting on time tomorrow, even though it's a coastal race for everyone. Otherwise, I haven't got anything else on race management. So thank you, good luck today. I'll hand over to Zoran.
Thank you. Just a short note from my side. You probably noticed that yesterday we could not do flotation checks. Unfortunately, this is not the best place to do things, but it's basically the problems was too much wind, and the wind conditions were not allowing us to do accurate measurements. Of course, we are planning to do this also today. We don't know what will be, but I'm pretty much sure that if we don't have conditions, we will not do it, because we simply do not want to get wrong results or to penalize something if we cannot measure things accurately. So we will announce also today after the race which boats are selected. I just ask you for a bit of patience, that we understand. We will not keep you until midnight, until some time, and we are also watching the The forecast, unfortunately for us, it's opposite from what you want. We basically need no wind. Of course, you need wind to sail. So we will see what will be. If we don't have conditions, we will not push it for it. But let's hope that we will be able to do something. Just for your information, thank you.
Thank you.
Where is the guy? Where is the video guy? Oh, yeah. I'll take it. Yeah.
Morning. How are you, fellas? All right?
Great. Yeah, well, good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. What sort of wind strengths are you seeing today? Averages?
Up to 15, maybe 18 at times, but sort of, very sense of, I mean, at 15.
Hopefully a nice day.
Yeah,
Great,
yeah, exactly.
Cool.
All right. Good luck. Sorry. Sorry.
Thank you.